Taught a kid how to play with a toy car 10 years ago. He remembered it at his graduation and broke me. I had a friend who was a single mom and had a son who was about 10 years younger than me. I was in my early 20s at the time. I was over at her house one day, and her son was playing with a toy car. He was trying to make it go up a ramp, but it kept falling off. He was getting frustrated, and I could see that he was about to cry. I went over to him and said, "Hey, buddy, let me show you how to do it." I took the car and showed him how to line it up and give it just the right amount of push so that it would go up the ramp and land on the other side. He tried it, and it worked. He was so happy. He looked up at me with the biggest smile on his face and said, "Thanks, mister." I didn't think much of it at the time, but a few years later, I was at his high school graduation. After the ceremony, he came up to me and said, "Hey, do you remember that time you showed me how to make my car go up the ramp?" I laughed and said, "Yeah, I remember that." He said, "That was the first time anyone ever showed me how to do something instead of just doing it for me. It meant a lot to me. I was blown away. I had no idea that such a small thing could have such a big impact on someone."